pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
This episode is brought to you by rollingup.com, your trusted cannabis supplier and delivery service.
Welcome to the Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we living?
How we doing?
Good, man. We are on location with Julz and Jay. Ladies, how are we doing?
Good.
What's up?
Good. Hi.
Good. All right, question of the day, Coy. Let me ask you this. And the only reason why I'm asking you this is because the question sparked when we were out at happy hour pre-pod. Mm-hmm. And this is when we went to CPK. And we noticed the work happy hour, and everybody seemed like they were married, and it was just one or two women that were getting a little too loud, and there was a guy there that was picking up the bill, and of course he kind of looked single, and it was like, you know, they were like, I need to get home, and he was like, one more drink, she was, I was like, how do you feel about the work happy hour?
I don't like it. Now, sometimes it involves business, or maybe closing a deal or whatever, or you're trying to make something happen with the team. But if it's just like coworkers that have nothing to do with outside business or anything, then you're just basically mingling with coworkers. Some of them might be guys if you're a girl, vice versa if you're a guy. And I would think your girl or your guy would probably not be as happy about it if it keeps happening every week.
I think if not happy if he or she keeps coming home a little tipsy and a little giggly, a little too much, a little too much, you know. I mean, Julz, let me ask you this. I'm pretty sure you've been to a couple happy hour functions after work.
I have.
Do you think that's alarming for anybody to be alarmed by? Like, let me explain something. We done all seen the damn, that looks like a happy hour group fresh off of work. And you done seen a couple hands go somewhere places, like you've heard about the work husband, the whole shebang. See?
Well, so I think it depends on, are you being a spectator like how you and Coy were watching this happen? Or are you saying, are you the party on the receiving side of the person who's coming home from the work
There's
party?
Three sides, no?
There's three sides.
There's watching the person at the happy hour and that person's significant other.
Right. Yeah. So I think that it depends on your significant other. If they're going to be upset or not, if you're coming home, like, you know, after having a good time. I mean, I guess, right?
He's excited for you to come home. Now you're drunk. You come home, go straight to sleep.
Okay, but coming home giggly and coming home drunk are completely different things.
I'm just saying, it's just a little dicey.
Giggly leads to questions, though. Who are you drinking with? Who is there at the party? Who is?
Well, but then that's a different conversation in your relationship.
Yeah, you imagine you calling your dude, and he pick up the phone mid happy hour, and let's say his name's Rico, and then you hear Becky go, Rico, come over here and take this shot with me.
Yo, get off the phone.
Yeah.
Are you?
See,
hell
see,
no.
and she over here. See that giggly. Okay, let's hop into a call. Let's get my boy CJ on the line and see what you see what I'm saying?
There are three views.
There is 100%.
100%.
Spectator, go ahead, have your fun.
Yeah.
People watch.
I think it's better being a spectator.
Yo.
CJ, my guy, how we living?
I'm good, family. How are you?
Man, always chilling. How was the trip?
It was good, man. Short. It's never long enough, you know.
I heard that.
It was good to be out in the South for a little bit, you know.
I liked it. All right, so we got a couple girls in the studio today. We got Julz and Jay. Ladies, say hello to CJ.
Hey, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
Hello. How are y'all?
Why his voice changed?
Right.
How are
You see what I'm talking about, Corey? I never get that voice. Okay, and I'm here with Corey, of course. Corey, say what's up, CJ.
What's up, CJ?
My brother, how are you?
All right, CJ. Let me ask you this. Is the work happy hour dangerous?
I think it can be. Yeah.
See. Okay. All right. Let me hear it.
Break it down.
Well, I mean, I just know from experience. So I work. I work with Red Bull. You know, we do sales. So whenever we hit plan, each month they like to take us out.
So it's like a celebratory.
And like celebrate for hitting plan or whatever. And it's basically like they cover the tab, so you can eat as much as you want, drink as much as you want. And some of the guys, man, they'll start drinking. About 4 or 5 drinks in, man, they just start telling it all. But the thing is, like our bosses, they go to these get-togethers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they say the wrong thing. They'll start complaining about the job, or if they did something a little shady out in the field to hit plan.
Damn.
They start telling on themselves.
Damn. Now let me ask you this: should your girl be worried about a guy going to happy hour? Work happy hour.
It depends. It depends on the location. I'm gonna say no.
Sounds like you went and got your cape out the closet. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like you went and got the cape.
You should be able to trust, but I think sometimes it just depends on the location too.
Let me ask you this: should your girl be worried about single Stacy or unhappily married Becky?
Becky for sure.
See? Woo. I'm just saying. Like, it's just one of those things. Why? Why would you say Becky?
Because Becky's looking for a fallback. She's already kind of She's upset.
Damn, Becky. And it's Becky with the good hair.
Comfort, no matter where it comes from. Yeah.
It's Becky with the good hair.
But Stacey's independent. She's confident. She's not worried about you.
Damn, see?
Yeah, that's true.
Damn.
I'd agree with that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now let's switch it up, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a secure guy in everything you do. So I wouldn't say you're a jealous guy.
No, not at all.
Okay, let's run a scenario by you. Call a girl. She's at happy hour with work.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say her name is Julie. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? No, let's use Becky because Becky's unhappily married. I like that. And she here, y'all had gotten into a little argument the night before, and you call her to check on her, and you hear Jerome in the background say, "Becky, come on over here and get this drink." Is there a situation when she get home? Hello?
I mean,
you see what I'm saying?
I feel like it's worth a count. I feel like it depends. Honestly, like
I'm asking
because,
you.
Like, let's say they call, right? Let's say they call. They pick up, and it's just like, "Hey, yo, Becky, come get the drink." Then nah, but if it's how you said it, "Hey, yo, Becky, come get this drink."
Hand over her shoulder.
Who you talking to?
That's a little different. You know what I mean?
He hit her with the "Who you talking to?"
Who are you talking to? That little conversation.
Yeah. If the voice changes, then I feel like you should ask. Yeah, for sure.
See, that's what I'm saying. So, and that's why everybody's like, "Oh, the work happy hour is fine. There's nothing to worry about." I don't know about that.
Overall, it should be fine. But there are some.
I mean, it sounds like your work at happy hour get a little too lit.
I mean,
and then you have Ricky, Bobby, Michael, Justin, Jermaine, Jerome, and it's just your girl Becky and her friend Stacy.
I mean,
you see what I'm saying?
Like that.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You doing 80
by case. It's a case by case.
I hear you. You doing 80% right at home.
Venue by happy hour venue.
Yeah, he doing 80% right at home, and then you got Bobby, Ricky, Michael, all giving her that 20.
I mean,
see,
yeah.
See, you see what I'm saying?
You need 100.
I am not saying work happy hours can't be gone to, but I feel like that level of trust got to be ironclad.
Well, let me say this: we always talk about on the show, if somebody's going to cheat, they're going to cheat regardless. Prohibiting him to go to happy hour, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Doesn't matter.
but is it a spark that can, pour a little gas to start the fire? Sure, it can. But at the end of the day, if he or she is going to cheat, they're going to cheat regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the end of I agree with Corey.
Jay, you agree with him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I feel
like
risking to lose it all if you're going to cheat. Like if you cheat, you're obviously unhappy.
Yeah, but okay, let me ask you this though then. Do you even think men know how to cheat correctly?
No, that's why they always get caught.
Okay, and here we go. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
But I think that comes down to the security in the relationship.
Yeah, I agree.
So the people who are what did you say, the Beckys, right?
Yeah.
Who are the unhappy Beckys. If you're the unhappy Becky in your own relationship, then you should definitely be worried about the unhappy Beckys at the work party. And that's also probably why you're going to be some type of way when your person comes back home after having a jolly good time at their work party and not really giving a fuck what you've been doing.
You are. Especially if your job doesn't have that opportunity.
Yeah, she could be getting it from Juan to Amazon, dude. Dropping off the package on a regularly scheduled basis.
Right.
So I mean, it's just I always say it's kind of dicey, but let me ask you this. Let me see where we're at. I don't want to take. Oh yeah. Okay, we got a minute or two. Let me ask you this, CJ. Who should the girl watch out for? Bobby, that is single and independent, or Michael, who's unhappy at home?
I'm gonna say Bobby.
Too wild.
What?
Too wild.
Hell yeah, boy.
Maybe guys and girls. The ladies here don't agree.
Yeah, I don't agree.
No?
I don't either.
No, because single people, they're getting it. People that are married, they're vulnerable. They're like easily.
Sometimes single people want what they can't have, though, too.
I was about to say, and also sometimes single people, they don't really care that you're in a relationship.
Hey, he said it, not me. Yeah, he said it, not me, Cole. He said it, not me. I mean,
they move a little bit more reckless. Like the married guy, he is vulnerable. So given the right spark, it could go down. But
that single guy,
he'll think about it.
He'll think, especially if he has
that single guy will shoot blindfolded. Okay,
the married guy has to look at himself in the mirror every morning, like, oh, I probably should have did that. Single guy's like, fuck it, let's go.
Another day.
Absolutely.
I feel like the married guy though too still falls under the category of wanting what they can't have, right? It's like I've had this for, it becomes routine. It's like
maybe the girl at work is younger.
It's possible.
Yeah,
it's possible.
There's like excitement there that maybe
depends what kind of tequila.
I mean,
it depends what kind of tequila.
CJ, when the new music dropping? You've been lying to me.
I'm thinking summertime.
Okay.
Recording a lot, so
it.
summertime we got some new visuals, some new songs dropping. Definitely.
All right, man. Send me some. I want to hear it.
I got you.
All right, man. Stay up. I appreciate you.
Later, CJ.
All right, y'all
Bye,
be safe.
CJ.
Have a good night.
Later.
Bye-bye.
See? Single guy. John Wick. Like you can name all the single guys in movies. Dangerous. Doesn't matter. Name a guy out on his own. That guy, Lone Ranger. To be trusted or not.
Single guy.
Yeah.
Single guy you worry about, and the married guy.
It's let's call Jack. Let's see what Jack has to say. I feel like this could go one or two ways with him.
Hello?
Jack, what's good, my boy?
Yo.
How you living?
Hey, how we doing?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm here with Jay, Jess, and And I'm here with my bad, Julz. I'm sorry. We've been drinking already. Me and Coy have been drinking already, and I'm here with Coy.
I feel like
Jack, what's up, man?
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
it's a clusterfuck.
Let me ask you this, Jack. Who should we watch out for at these drunken happy hours after work with the coworkers?
If he's the guy at home.
No. Oh. I want him to tell me who. Forget the guy, forget the girl. You tell me who I should be watching out for. Just in general. What people do you think are hooking up at the drunken happy hour? There you go.
The ones that are having a hard time at work.
Hard time at
the
work.
ones that are vulnerable. Or the ones who are trying to get to the bartender.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I mean, but first of all, does that ever work?
I mean, if let's say you're having a bad day at work, whatever, and then you go to that one special bar and that cute bartender that's there, and she's the one kind, you know, she's kind of like, oh, hey, how you doing? Then all of a sudden you become, you know, a daily, and then all of a sudden she gets that, you know, extra shot in that double or that, you know, extra, you know, beer or that mug that, oh, I made a mistake, you know, here's a for your beer. So, you know, it all depends on what situation you're in. But if it's a group thing, like you're saying, you know, you got to be careful because then all of a sudden you have two employees that are feeling each other, and all of a sudden that liquid courage kicks in, and all of a sudden, oh, hey, and all of a sudden they start not hanging out with the group anymore, and you're wondering, hey, how come they don't hang out with them more?
Okay, let me ask you this now. Let me ask you this. Which people are more likely to cheat at happy hour? Single people or married people?
Married more than single.
God damn. So
what do you mean? Single guy's not cheating? He's single.
I mean, you got those that they're not happy at home. Yeah, you got those couples that are not married or, you know, trouble in paradise. And all of a sudden, that liquid courage makes that 5 look into a 9, and then all of a sudden, feeling good into.
God damn,
it's a big jump.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, when you got those $2 margaritas, you know, then all of a sudden those margaritas start turning into down.
Where are you going for $2 margaritas, boy? And first of all, do not tell me. Do not tell me.
Yeah, let's go.
And let me ask you this: has the work happy hour ever turned into let's head to the strip club?
That has once in my span. It has.
See, in his span,
it's one of those days where, you know, it's Friday evening, whatever, it's out, and then all of a sudden
is the worst one.
You know, and all of a sudden, you know what? Let's turn this bitch up more, and all of a sudden, y'all ended up in an adults club, and then y'all enjoying it even more. And they went from just hanging out some drinks to making a whole night of itself. So.
And then Monday, oh my gosh, that was a wild time.
We got to do this again.
See, and that's another thing you got to look out. Those people who like, oh my God, I can't believe he got 10 lap dances and this and this and that and yada yada yada. Like, come on, you know. So, and you might even look out for the bartender, because you might have that bartender you go to. All of a sudden, you see, you know, taking one employee, another employee, and all of a sudden, hey, wasn't he with her, or wasn't she with this other guy? So you got to be careful with that bartender too.
If they know what's best for them when it's time to tip, they better keep them up.
Yeah. So I mean, it all really depends on the situation. But I mean, if you believe you could trust everybody in that circle, hey, have fun. But you kind of do have to look over your shoulders at times to make sure that, you know, that bartender, that employee doesn't tell the whole world, oh, hey, he got sloppy or she got sloppy, and that's why he ain't here at work, or that's why she ain't here at work.
Not even that, you can't. And I don't think you can even bring your significant other to the happy hour spot.
Oh, hell no.
That's what's suspicious about it, you know?
See what I'm talking
about? That's super suspicious. Why can you not bring them?
Because then because the first thing she's going to ask is, why don't you just come home after work? Like, why you have to hang out with me? You know, hanging out with me?
No.
Oh, I mean, she could come, or he can come, but if you want to look for trouble, then you go ahead and do that. You go ahead and bring that other significant other to the bar, and all of a sudden, the bartender saying what's up to you, dabbing you, hey, what's up, all the usual. He knows what's going on.
Who's this? What department is she working? Oh, damn.
Exactly. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, it became from a date to 21 questions.
And then you go to the bartender. Oh, this is my wife. You got a wife?
Oh God!
Oh,
like it last week.
Yeah. See what I'm talking about? It just,
That's why you just don't.
You see?
Don't go.
There you go.
Yeah. Don't bring sand to the beach. There's no need for that.
But do you see what I'm saying? That's why, like, why do the work happy hour? Just go home. It's just not safe.
But, I mean, it's not safe, but also it's one of those things where we just want to detox ourselves from that, that horrible customer we had, that job we didn't finish, and we just need that little, stress release.
Stop at
to
the
get
store,
it out.
Get a beer, pull up to the front of your house, sit in the car, turn on the radio.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
Okay. I know too. I know
that
too.
is the way.
And once again, who knows whose girl may be so cool with 3 hots and a cot. I think every guy has been or have dated a woman. When y'all are driving, you guys are arguing, and she's driving, and she says, "I'll kill us both. I really don't care."
Yikes!
You see how he's not saying anything though, right?
I mean, it is possible. It is possible. I mean, love makes you do crazy things, and
is
women.
that how we're spitting it? I got you, man. You can say whatever you want to say, my guy. We're gonna let you go, my guy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man.
Always, man. Thank you for the call. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, you too. Damn, see, this is why I say just stay home. You see what I'm saying?
What about the guy at work that has no life outside? He doesn't see any other girls, and these are the only girls he sees at.
He thinks he's the work husband. Trust me,
dude. That would suck.
You think that's not true?
No, I didn't say it wasn't true. I'm just saying that would suck.
You've never kind of like seen a guy who's like, damn, he's always here when I'm here.
Or he's like weird.
You ever see the guy that's always at your happy hour spot that you're all like, damn, he's always here when I'm here, but he never shows up with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
See? Damn. See, that guy's a lone ranger. Very potentially dangerous. Me and Coy one time, we were at a restaurant, and it was happy hour, and we had pulled up for the podcast, and this guy had a beer in front of him, and he like looked at the watch, kind of downed the beer, and it was 16 ounces. He downed it and got another one, and me and Coy were like, God, Doug, and then he looked, and
the guy in the suit.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah. And then oh no, not the guy in the suit, the guy that had to go to the grocery store after work. And it was
milk or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope. So anything just to stay at the bar longer.
Yeah, got hammered. And I was like, damn, how is he gonna explain this going home? like when you get in the house, like that's the last thing you want to do. Get interrogated. No offense, get interrogated by your girl or
Wait,
wife.
how do you know he has a girl?
It's true.
He's leaving to go get milk.
He could just need to go get milk.
Trust me when I say no guy is leaving the bar to get milk. Stop that.
He might. If he's a single man, all he probably eats is cereal.
Here we go.
So he's gonna be starving.
And we all
because
see.
he's wasted.
Okay, see. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You just gave him an out.
There you go,
just gave him about 45 minutes of free time.
There you go, Coy. Setting up.
Either that or he's one of the ones that are miserable in their relationship or their marriage. So they're not even going to have a conversation when he gets home. He's going to get home. He's going to put the milk in the fridge. Probably going to crack another beer. Sure? She's already in bed.
First of all, just because he's miserable doesn't mean she is.
Most likely she probably is too, but they're staying together for whatever reason.
Yeah, if you're going to the bar every night and drinking all night, like she knows there's obviously something going on in the relationship.
Sure, yeah, everybody's awake and speaking English and understanding.
If it wasn't okay, you wouldn't do it all the time.
That is not normal.
Yeah, thank you.
If you're in a relationship to go out to the bar.
If you say my wife doesn't care, buddy, trust me when I say there's something going on that you're not being a part of.
No, it's not even that she doesn't care.
When she lets you go do all that, that's when you know something's wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this out. Nah, she's not cool.
She's fucking too.
Cool.
Nah, yeah.
I do what I want.
Dude, yeah, she's stoked for you to go out. Yeah. She's like, great.
Free house.
I got about 4 hours.
WYD.
Yeah, all right, let's call Miss K.
WYD.
She said she's
everyone
fucking.
Jay?
What?
Yeah, no.
Hello.
Miss K.
Okay.
Sorry, I felt like I'm interrupting.
No. You know what? Yeah, we are on location with Julz and Jay, and I'm here with Koi. Lady, say what's up to Miss K.
Hey.
Miss K, what's going on?
Hi.
Ooh, wow.
Sound like a mosquito.
Me and Koi brought you a couple reinforcements so we can get to the question at hand. Talk to me about the work happy hour. Who should a significant other be worried about?
Who should they be worried about? No one.
No one. You would let your man go to the work happy hour?
Wait, can you rephrase the question then? Because
Okay.
who should I be worried about? I shouldn't be worried about anybody if I'm in a relationship.
I mean, in a perfect world, you're right. In a perfect world,
She is right.
in a perfect world,
Yeah.
the man calls you up, says, "Hey, honey, a couple people from work are going to happy hour. I'm gonna swing by for a drink." Of course, you trusting, yada yada yada, says, "No problem, honey. Give me a call before you leave, so I know that I know when you're on your way home." Cool. He's at the bar finishing up his last drink. He gives you a call. You hear Becky in the background say,
Becky with the good hair?
Becky with the good hair. You see, I'm talking about. She already knows who Becky is. You hear Becky. You hear Becky say, "Jason, come get this shot from me." Honey, I'm gonna get one more drink and I'll see
I'll call you back. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? She already hot. She already got 21 questions. Got the spotlight ready to hit him when he walks through the door.
You know Becky.
You know Becky. She's married.
Okay, well, hold on. Before any of that,
Yep.
if I'm in a committed relationship to somebody and coworkers after hours want to go out, and I feel like if it's going to be a blended crowd of mixed female and male,
Yep.
then I feel like my significant other should invite me out with them so I don't feel threatened.
But the thing is, it's just work. It's work only.
Yeah, we're just stopping for a quick drink.
It's just, I don't
Last
want you to have to
Then it
get
should be
ready.
during work hours.
Huh?
If it's work only, it should be during work hours.
But I can't drink on the clock.
Yeah, babe, I'm just gonna grab one drink real quick.
No big
and then
deal.
I'll head home.
I don't want you to get up and get ready. You don't have to get ready.
I feel like if it's that much of an issue, then
I didn't say it was
they're
an
already
issue.
I
didn't say it was an issue. I did not say it was an issue.
So in your scenario, it's the first time it's happened.
Yeah.
And he's just So in your scenario, it's the first time it's happened.
First time.
He's
First
just
time.
bringing it up.
First time he's bringing it up.
Okay, so what does my significant other do for work?
He's in accounting.
See?
Don't worry, I got her. He's in accounting.
Accounting.
Yeah,
So then that's mostly a male dominant.
I don't know. I mean, are you saying girls can't be accountants? Are we saying
I
females
didn't
can't?
say that. I'm saying no.
Because Koi's
No,
an
I'm
equal
not saying that
opportunist
at all,
over here.
but what I'm
all right,
saying-
okay, I'm just checking.
But what I'm saying is if you look at
50-50
it-
in this scenario.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll say 4 and 4.
Sick, but okay.
4 and 4.
I stand by what I say. I feel like if it's just about work, then it should be based around a work environment. Like, that's why I also feel like holiday parties and like work outings. If it's like a team building experience, I could understand. And if like the work is paying you to be there and all that,
Yeah.
then absolutely.
Okay.
What? I
No,
do.
Koi,
I
Koi,
feel
said,
like-
no,
said something
Koi,
stupid.
Koi said that they gonna try to build something. So, I mean, that's my thing, and that's why I wanted to know, like, are you worried when Jason said, "Honey"? I mean, it's just gonna be a couple people: Ricky, Bobby, Stacy, Jennifer, Becky. We're just gonna go grab a quick drink.
I think it's when you give yourself access, and okay. I equate it to this. I saw a really interesting. Why do you do that? Here we go.
I just, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm here for you.
Earlier this week, I saw this really great TikTok. It was actually about LeBron James and his wife, and people were pointing out that she does not take pictures with any male fans.
Oh, yeah.
And it's because she doesn't want to give anybody the perception of anything. She respects her husband that much to where she's not even putting herself in any sort of which way situation.
100%.
So it goes back to that situation. Like, hey, you're out drinking. You're already like in a different mind state. And if you're out drinking with female coworkers, what impression are you giving them if you can invite your significant other out.
Well, we just had an argument this morning before I left for work.
Then you definitely shouldn't be going with female.
And then that would be an immediate no. So now when you start escalating, no.
I just want to know where a man should
back yourself into the no right there.
I don't know. You guys gotta realize this. These are problems that happen with everyday men. If you don't think that he got into an argument with his girl this morning, couple people from work are going out for happy hour. I need a drink before I get home. Mm-hmm. I'm going to hit you. Hey, honey, couple people from work going and grab a drink after work. I'm going to stop by, grab one before I head home.
And you had an argument in the morning?
Yeah, we had an argument.
That's about to get worse.
Then no, I think you're just adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah, exactly.
I am trying to figure out the landscape. I mean,
no.
As soon
go
as he's
for a walk,
off,
go to the gym, go somewhere else to figure it out. If you need space before we figure out our argument, go to the gym. Go talk to one of your guy friends. You don't need to go out drinking with other people. Worry.
Alexa's at the gym doing its leg day.
Squats.
Yeah. Can another woman spot your man at the gym?
Oh.
That's a good question.
I mean, yeah, in a respectful way, of course, if there's no, if it's not a constant back and forth,
he should know better. Motherfucker, you don't need no spot from a girl.
Okay, but what if a girl needs a spot? Let me ask you this: what if a girl needs a spot and she asks your man?
No.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair enough to answer.
But that's me, and I'm being honest. No.
Isn't proper technique
important?
Don't care. Well, I don't care.
You don't want her to get hurt.
Find someone else. Find someone else.
Can a girl ask your man for a spot at the gym?
Yeah, I won't like it.
It's Jennifer. She's always here. We've been cool.
Yeah, but I trust my dude.
Is she at the gym too?
No.
Oh, okay. Then nobody even ask
she's on. No, you know what? She's. God damn. No,
True,
I say.
True.
Okay. Wait. She's on the elliptical.
Then watching it from afar?
Yeah, you're watching it from afar, and she goes over and she.
Oh, but it's Jennifer. Then I should know her if it's just Jennifer.
Jay.
I don't know. I don't think I would like it either.
Yeah, no, fine. No, it's 100%. No, I want to know a personal.
Especially if the couple's in there together, the people around knows who's with who.
Yeah, 100%.
You're not going to go out of line and ask somebody.
Other
but but I know him. He's here. I see.
It's my first week.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
And she comes over here.
It depends.
It totally depends.
Yeah, on who and.
You got to get behind them for the deadlift technique.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to gazelle after them through the gym over it. But I'm definitely going to shoot dagger eyes. Who the fuck is that?
Excuse me? What are we doing?
Miss K? Are you allowed to?
That's hilarious.
Would you?
No.
No? Okay. All right. I just needed to ask. I didn't know it was no.
Nope. I'm like, nope.
That bitch better get strong because
she better pick this up herself. All right, Miss K, I appreciate you. I'm going to let you go.
Have a great night, guys.
Thank you,
too. See ya.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Damn.
I'm at the gym. No.
I am. You never know. I don't know. No? I don't know. I'm just asking.
I don't know. Do people really ask people to spot them at the gym? If you're not.
I mean, it's usually guy. It's never a girl. Usually never asks to spot.
No.
Yeah. I mean, unless.
And if they do, they're usually working out with someone.
I mean, like I said, it's only stalking if he's ugly. Remember that, okay? Okay? It's only stalking
if he's fat and ugly. That's it.
All right, let's get out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at MenDon'tKnow, Twitter at MenDon'tKnow1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole nother
thing. So?
This episode is brought to you by rollingup.com, your trusted cannabis supplier and delivery service.